Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Clark, is it just me? It seems like the spectacle of two great big men duking it out. Man, that is something special.
No question about it. Two heavyweights squaring off. And for the rest, careful not to get caught in the middle of that.
Here's Houston. It's hauled in by Lanier. Pass to Red. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. And that one is hammered home.
Rocketing off the floor. Defense can't give Houston this much room at the hoop.
Monroe against Alston. His three-pointers off the mark. Monroe finds Ewing. Mason for three. That shot off. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the inside. Pass to Lanier. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Alston, good.
Like seeing Alston rise up with confidence from deep. He's a solid three-point shooter.
Monroe, the pass to Houston. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Houston's got his second bucket of the night.
Up-tempo play catches the defense unprepared, not ready. He takes the shot immediately.
Pass to Robinson. The three ball. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Houston, the pass to Mason. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Lanier. Stolen by Ewing. And now the Knicks on the break. Monroe outside. No good from outside.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Now, here is Red. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Pass to Alston. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Mason. The Knicks trailing. And Monroe kicks to Ewing. The layup off target. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside for Robinson. And here's Alston. Good work defensively by Monroe. And for the Knicks, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far.
Can you guys believe it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Clark, that was special.
Not sure the next time we'll see one like that.
Pass to Alston. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown. Alston's got 6 points.
Just making the right play. He simply gets the ball to the open man.
Here's Monroe. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one. Looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Ed passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Here comes the Knicks.
Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Houston to stop the run. New York, no good that time either.
Got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Well, I tell you what, it seems like they're getting quality looks on every possession. They got a nice rhythm going. It can't be stopped.
And with each made basket, their confidence also continues to grow. They're surging right now, playing for one another.
Out to the right wing, Alston. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Now, here is Monroe. Pass to Houston. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
That's Houston's sweet spot now, knocking jumpers down off the catch.
Here's one in. Here's Alston. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
Mason misses. Bucks leading by 11. Robinson for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Training threes left and right, making it rain from behind the arc.
Nothing the D is doing has worked, which is why they are going to continue gunning from outside the arc.
Shots good by Oakley.
Great answer right there, showing they can knock down the deep ball, too.
Lots of room out there for both offenses.
Red with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Let's go. And Rafer Alston the bucket on the assist by Michael Redd. Redd's got his 4th assist in this one. Knicks trail by 13. Monroe in the corner. Pass to Houston. The three-pointer, no good. Now Alston, he's got 16. Houston pulls it in. Now, here is Oakley. G right on him. Here's Monroe. The three-pointer is right on target. Monroe's got 5 points so far.
And I like Monroe's shot selection. It's what helps him be so efficient on offense.
Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They're getting their first look at the season at the Bucks in this one. Mason for 3. The rebound by Baker.
Just absolutely tenacious, guys. He stuck right on him defensively. Really bothered that shot.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That's a real brain fade right there. A mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Here comes the Knicks.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Houston. Off target with his 3. Bucks leading by 10. And here's Alston. Back to Robinson. It's Baker, top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
Here's Houston. Drains it from beyond the arc. Houston's got 12 in the game.
Boy, you look at Allen Houston work, and it just seems so easy. Comes so naturally to him to score the ball.
To the paint. A jump hook. Right wing. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bucks leading by 11. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Oakley. Pass to Ewing. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
An unselfish big man. Ewing is all for setting his teammates up.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Here's Baker. Nothing on the board. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And Alston is on a roll. He's doing whatever he wants offensively.
Outside Oakley. Sinks the triple.
It's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Oakley's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Ewing.
A little bit of a heat check right there, rising up from way downtown.
And there was a time a shot like that would get you benched. Not these days.
The rebound by Baker. Baker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Robinson passes to Alston. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 7. Out to Ewing. There's the triple. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Firing with no hesitation. Love the confidence from Ewing right there.
And the Bucks, they're shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. From 20 feet out. And Ray for Alston, the bucket on the assist by Robinson. Alston's got 20.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. Robinson passes to Thomas. 13 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good.
The space was there for him in the mid-range, and he wasted no time knocking it down.
Pass to Mason. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Trailer guarded by Mason. Robinson for 3. Houston pulls it in. Here's New York. They're on a 15-6 run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. New York shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
And he can do that.
He's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
And it's blocked.
Solid defense right there by the big man, Lanier, using that size and reach to come up with blocks.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Hart outside. Pass to Lanier. The 11-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Nice defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then bodied up. That's a warrior.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Their first quarter rebounding numbers off the charts impressive.
And guys, that comes down to one thing, wanting it more. Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot, to me at least.
The Bucks working the ball around. McKee again starts. McKee, no luck. New York trailing. Defended by Hart. Johnson outside. And another 3 for New York.
Stretching the range, Johnson showing he's a scorer at all 3 levels.
Out to the right wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The threes are falling. They answer back from distance.
This is modern basketball. You got to have that long-distance threat.
And he lays it straight in. 7 points in the game.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
Hart outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Knicks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Pass to Hart. From downtown, the Knicks pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Offensively, they really struggled in that last meeting. Never really got going and never found the rhythm.
Credit where it's due to the opposing defense. They did everything they could to smother them.
So tough to stop him on his way to the rack.
It is. Love the casual style on that bucket.
An important basket in a tight ball game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Monroe's checked in for the Knicks. Michael Redd's checked in for the Bucks. On defense, the Knicks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Oakley. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Oakley's got the lead up to 5 now for New York. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Pass to Monroe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's McKee. No scoring in this one. That gives them the lead. And the Bucks lead by 1. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
Boy, I tell you, it's been a brutal game to play in, but a fun one to watch, partner. Showing that competitive spirit and fight. He said to that team, hold this 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. He came right back. That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find the chance inside.
Red with the steal. Shoots. McKee, no luck.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Monroe. And again, New York with the triple.
A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide.
Pass to Lanier. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Fantastic job on the interior. Lanier has a number of shots to choose from inside.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Michael Redd.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
The Bucks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Any words of encouragement for those squads needing some time to find their footing here at the start of the season?
Well, I think, Kevin, you've got to be committed to the process. Results are important, but the process at this stage is more important. Developing good habits, learning how to compete, understanding the attention to details that's necessary to put yourself in position to win, and embracing the hard work that's required. Those are the things that need to be focused on at this point in time.
Here's Monroe in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more. Bucks trail by 3. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And they were on fire from deep in that one. Big reason why they were able to win on the road.
Yeah, they weren't bashful trying their luck from downtown. They just kept connecting from there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Robinson. Here's one in. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's just elementary routine for Lanier, getting whatever position he wants inside and just going to work.
And here is Mason. Jacks up a three. That shot is off.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and it's hurting his team.
Here's Alston. Drains the three-pointer. Alston's got 23 points. It certainly has been, Mike Fratello, a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. Feels like we have a lead change every couple of possessions.
And thank goodness. Traylor covered by Monroe. To the middle. It's deflected.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Guarded by Red. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, Monroe is not a selfish player. If you get open, he'll get you the ball.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Red misses. New York shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Into the lane. Out to Monroe. Offline with his three. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. New York with the ball. Pass to Houston. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
You love the efficiency that Houston scores and plays with. Takes smart shots all the time.
Alston passes to Red. Pulls it up. And again, the Bucks miss. The Knicks with the lead. And here is Mason. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What effort from him on the offensive glass. Wow.
Here's Red. Still without a basket. Pass to Alston. Launches a three. And the three ball is good.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Swiped away. Robinson goes in.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
The Bucks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Knicks making a change here. Starks is checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Thomas is checked in. Both free throws good from Red. New York trailing. Monroe dishes to Oak. Here's Houston. Nailed from three-point land. Houston's got 17.
Able to regain the lead there.
Yeah, they've just traded runs all game long.
Red outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Little back and forth, tay-to-tay on the perimeter. Both teams showing off their range.
Just another reminder of how excellent the shooting has become in this league.
Here's Monroe. And another three for New York.
Retaking the lead. What a show this one has been.
So competitive. Love unpredictable games like this.
Down low. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Spreading it like butter.
Well, you could not cook it up any better than that.
Yeah.
Delicious.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Red passes to Robinson. Here is Alston. Launches it from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Oakley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Monroe, and it's denied.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
New York calls timeout.
I think the coach wants to fine-tune his lineup right here, looking for that magic combination, that ideal combination to be able to take advantage of this opposition.
And he needs to let some of these guys catch their breath. Everyone is playing hard out there.
Patrick Ewing's checked in for John Starks. Here's Oakley. The rebound by the Bucks. Baker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Alston. Sinks the 15-footer. Alston's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
And Alston is terrific at finding available space, especially from these in-between spots.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Fires from deep. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get into space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Now here is Red, guarded closer. Pass to Alston. Back to Robinson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Well, I love the stiff, challenging defense, but they need to settle it down just a little bit.
Coaches hate when you give away 3 free throws.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. New York calls timeout.
Looking to stop the bleeding and put an end to this run.
Yeah, coach wants to settle them down and get them organized.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Monroe, the pass to Houston. Looking to end the run. Oh, that was unbelievable.
I can't believe what I saw. Perfect dunk.
Oakley, the and one chance on the way. Went up strong and didn't even think about backing up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Knicks, Charles Oakley. At the line.
On the free throw, no good.
The enforcer of this team without question. Charles Oakley intimidates the opposition. And that's a big deal for this squad.
Mason kicks to Monroe. New York moving it around. Here's Ewing. Counting his second make in 4 attempts.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Red passes to Robinson. Now Alston. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Monroe kicks to Ewing. Pass to Houston. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Red with the ball. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks out front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. They lead by 1. Now Robinson. Inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Here in the second half, Mike, this game is still very close.
An insane amount of lead change. The fans are certainly getting their money's worth.
Monroe, the pass to Houston. Hits it from three-point range. Houston's got 22 points.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Lanier. And Ewing sends it back.
You got to go up stronger than that against Ewing because he will meet you at the rim.
Mason for 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
And that one is good. Alston's got 33 points.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Pass to Mason. Here's Houston. Monroe outside. Howell. 6 to shoot. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, how about the night from Oakland? He's been on fire, shouldering the load.
From deep three-point land, Alston can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Houston. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Baker. Back to Robinson. Here's Lanier. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And Monroe kicks to Mason. Out to Monroe from the arc. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Alston. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
Pass to Baker. Here's Lanier. To the left side wing. Alston. Good! Another from 3.
He is unstoppable. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Ewing. And the basket is good. Ewing's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Outside Robinson. It's Baker, top of the key. Red dishes to Robinson. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Ewing right side. Pass to Mason. Stolen by Robinson. Stolen by Monroe. Here's Ewing. Rebounded by the Bucks. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes it inside. And Ewing sends it back.
One of the fiercest defenders in the game. Patrick Ewing, outstanding.
And the Knicks miss again. Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Red. Outside Robinson. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Dunking, no problem for him.
A high riser for sure.
And he looks to stuff it.
It's deflected.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Here's Lanier, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lanier's got 18 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
Striping it from distance. No hesitation at all.
He's had it going, been aggressive from outside.
Here's Monroe, and the layup is good. 15 points in the game.
And it's the Pearl. Earl Monroe able to convert down low.
Near the three-point line, it's Red. The rebound by Ewing. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Houston.
I love the defensive intensity inside, but he just powers through it.
Now, here is Red. He has 5. Pass to Alston. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New York. Fires the 3. Oakley misses. Bucks leading by 5. Lanier, the pass to Alston. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ewing's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oakley gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, the physicality and toughness that Oakley plays with is really unmatched. He welcomes the contact and powers through for the finish and never complains at all.
And again, the Bucks miss. For New York, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
Nice job and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Thomas checked in for Michael Red. Pass to Houston. And he hits it to tie the game up. Houston's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
What a night for Lanier. Persistent at the offensive end. No one's had an answer for him.
Count it, and the foul. That one is on Alston.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
For New York, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. The Bucks shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Lanier. Now here's Thomas. From past the arc. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Drops in the tray.
This is exactly the type of competitor that he is. He's not backing down. He's not shying away. Coming right back at him with the 3 of his own.
They're going at it right now. This is the level of competition the fans love to see.
Outside Robinson. Here's the screen. Here's Lanier. And Ewing with the block.
You gotta go up stronger than that. Well, he's going to turn you away.
Alston with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Houston pulls it in. Houston's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Ewing. And again, it's New York.
What confidence from Ewing. Loves taking the mid-range J when it's given to him.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Lanier. Now Alston. to the inside, and he dunks it down.
Fantastic finish.
Clark, he's made a habit of dunks like that.
Very comfortable off the floor.
To the wing right side. Mason misses. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Alston can't get it to go. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 17-7 run. The rebound by Baker. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Lanier. Back to Alston. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Alston's got 16 here in the second half. Clark, isn't it amazing? Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight. I love seeing that. He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and falling in the rebound. Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Johnson, he's checked in for New York. Starks comes in for Mason. The Bucks making a switch here. Hart outside. 52 seconds left to play in the third. From outside the arc, Johnson with the rebound. Coach, I'm sure they'd like to take advantage of the 2-for-1 opportunity right now.
Absolutely, but the top priority is getting a good look at the basket.
You got it. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. For 3, McKee hits the three-point bomb. McKee's got his first 3 points of the game.
Dropping an absolute dime. He's got his head on a swivel out there.
Outside Oakley, three-pointer. Rebounded by Hart. Pass to Lanier. Hart outside. The tray. No good. It's a tie game in New York. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Outside, Robinson. Thomas, it's a wide open look, and he swishes it right through. Thomas got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bucks. Here's it starts. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside Thomas. Pass to Robinson. Here's Conlon. And for 3. And the rebound goes to Starks. Out to Monroe. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 1.
He did a great job creating that setup, pushing the ball back outside right on cue.
And here is Robinson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the basket by Thomas. This one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, you know, at this point, Kevin, you almost expect it to come down. to the last possession. We'll see if that's the case. Zero fear in John Stark's game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
Down low. Here's Conlon, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
51.
Points they needed right there. You like the fact that he took it right to the rim.
High percentage look at an important juncture in this game.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Starks. And no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Red. Here's the three. The Knicks pull it in.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And the shot goes in.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Starks. Robinson misses. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball. And it's a three-point New York lead.
Steady from deep is John Starks. He forces you to come out, and he spreads your defense because he's got such range on his three-point shot.
To the middle. Here's Conlon. Lays it up off the glass. Conlon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Too much strength. He got the push and prevailed.
14 feet away. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. Baker, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Johnson. Again, Johnson missing. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Ewing comes to help. Outside, Robinson lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break.
Showing off some big-time athleticism and adding a little extra flair as well on that dunk.
Just like you, Clark, you used to say, hey, if you've got it, flaunt it. And you did.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Well, thankfully, he made it. But I'm sure his coach would like a more cautious approach in that situation.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Been a shootout all night. Why let up now? I say keep it going.
Why indeed? Keep going to the well and get buckets.
The Bucks leading. And here is Red to the paint. Here's Baker. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
Fantastic work from the big fella inside. Baker's teammates know he can do damage in there.
Stolen by Thomas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Mason. Inside. No good from Ewing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Lets it go from 14. And the shot no good, a bit short. Bucks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Robinson. It's Thomas outside. Drills it from outside. Thomas got 9 points in the quarter.
That's just excellent awareness right there. I mean, sensing the defensive overcommitment and then taking advantage of it. That's good basketball.
Starts. And nothing is falling for him right now. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Bucks call time.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
And the Bucks making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. The Bucks making a switch here. McKee's checked in. Here's Baker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into history.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Here's Starks. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
McKee with it. Pass to Alston. And the three off target.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
McKee for the triple. The putback. Another one goes. Incredible.
He is outworking them on the offensive end. You love to see that.
He's covered by Alston. Comes up empty down low. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Milwaukee. Alston passes to McKee. Back to Alston. Launches it. It's rebounded by Ewing.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc. All set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Hope is such a good all-around team-first guy, setting up a shooter with a nice pass there.
McKee, the pass to Alston. Back to McKee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Knicks trail by 6. He's covered by Alston. And another assist for him.
Defensively, when you collapse inside, that is the danger that you face. He kicked it out to the shooter who made them pay.
Pass to Baker. Outside for Thomas. For 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Eye for an eye right there. You hit me with the triple, I'm coming right back at you with the 3 of my own.
And you love that mentality. Both sides playing with fire in their bellies tonight.
Oakley knew exactly how important that bucket was, and he found a way through effort and focus to get the bucket.
Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
As you can see, Lanier is someone this team trusts and relies on.
The Knicks call time. And the Knicks making a change here. Monroe's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Michael Redd's checked in for McKee. Alston against Monroe. Another possession, another assist.
Never one to back down from a big moment. Monroe gets them a bucket they had to have.
Here's Thomas. Beyond the arc. And it misses. Knicks trail by 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Robinson's checked in for the Bucks. The Bucks call time.
Here they are, fans.
Here's Lanier. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Wow, my goodness, big time flush.
Oh, that is extra sweet in a close one like this, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll really fire up his team.
The Bucks call time. .136 left in the fourth. He drills the three.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
And again, another assist.
They needed a score right there, and it's easy to see why they turned to York.
Now Red. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson fires. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
You almost have to get multiple bodies to box out Lanier. He's that strong on the glass.
Lets loose a three. Can't get it to go.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
Yeah, that goes in.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. Puts up the three. Count it goes for three.
How quiet is this arena? Like the mute button was turned on in here.
I think the fans are a bit shocked. Their squad got run out of the gym.
And so the Bucks take the win. Picking up a road win, Mike, pretty handily tonight.
On the road, you usually take what you can get, so they should be very happy with this victory.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.